This video is upon the quality of learning to let go and detachment, something that's so important for our sanity and touched on in faiths across the world and many business developmental, philosophical, Socrates, Aristotle, Paracelsus, many angles. There's an ancient story that we'll call the Four Wives and the Funeral. And in this story, there's a king who marries 4 times, but he neglects his 4th wife and only remembers the first 3, which he meets time and again. In his last moments, these 3 wives forsake him and say, "We won't come with you." And it's only the 4th wife who says, "I'll come with you beyond this life, beyond this place, lifetime after lifetime, after lifetime, or whatever your faith system, I'll come with you beyond this world." The first wife represented his body. The body, we feed it, we give it so much. It sustains us for this life, but even in this life, it gets old, it starts failing us. And we have so much pride on this body, but it will fail us and it will leave us at some point. The second wife represents colleagues, friends, families. They will come with us up to the funeral, but they won't come beyond that point. The third wife represents our wealth, our possessions, our things. Again, they may come with us, but only in this life. We cannot take our wealth with us. We cannot take our possessions with us. So this song is about detachment. And it's something not to take in a way of negativity or sadness or depression, but actually, once one learns about this detachment that most major faiths talk about, then one can rise above the duality of detachment and compassion, that when one stops focusing on one or a very small few, one's heart opens up to absolute compassion to the whole, not only mankind, but the whole of the world. And that is the focus of this song called Chara, divasana. In this video that we've prepared, you'll see quotes from most major faiths of this world. If I made any mistake or insulted any faith in this video or said anything wrong, I seek forgiveness. So this song is called Chara divasana, and I'll play on guitar as well, and I'm explaining it here. Char is 4, Divas is days, Chandarana, this transient moonlight, Chandarana is moonlight. In these 4 days represent 4 phases of life: childhood or baby, child, youth, middle age, and old age. In these 4 days, how short is our life, and why have so much attachment for each phase, for each thing in this short period of moonlight, where the moonlight will soon go. Look beyond as well. Jena ave sangate, what will not come with us? Any maya, illusion of that why have? Shamat avaibhav sathe na ave. You see here a picture of a grave and the money in there. Our wealth will not come with us beyond this world, no matter how much we have collected. And just as that story illustrated at the beginning, Pyara Snehi Parna Ave, our near and dear ones, will come with us to the funeral, but not beyond that. Here we see a picture of a famous lawyer in the US, and we can see that no matter who you are, how black your hair was in youth, and this is not any insult to this particular person at all, it's just to illustrate a point that no matter what products, what other things we do, and however much we try to maintain this youth, to maintain a joban, that youth, satenave, all of us will get older. And this same situation that's facing him will face me. So me having false pretenses that, oh, I've got a full head of hair, I've got this, I might have it now, but that will soon pass, and that's nothing to be proud of, because that is not who I am within or internally. Alexander the Great had many things that he'd conquered, continents, countries, But in his last moments, as a disciple of that whole line of famous Greek philosophers, he understood that no matter what I've taken, show the world that none of this will come with me. Leave my hands facing up like this to show that even though I've collected all of this, I'm leaving this world empty-handed. What is from and of this earth will stay on this earth. Dust to dust, ashes to ashes. A famous quote from a famous faith. Alexander the Great's army, his doctors led the procession. He wanted them to show the world that no matter how many great doctors I have, they will not be able to prevent me dying. The next line, Me bandhela mehelatonu, dolatnu kale shutase. These palaces, these possessions, this wealth, my money, dolat is money. What will happen to it tomorrow? Are these all simply castles in the air? They're good for now, but don't be so attached that they cause pain when we have to eventually let go of all of this. Javu parshe jo andharyu parivara no tyare suthashe. That I know, I do not know. This young monk has shared a great philosophy that we all know we're going to die, but nobody knows when. And it's not saying not to enjoy this world or have that, but in a deeper sense, for some people it's saying, yes, fine, renunciate. But for others it's saying, at least in each and everything you do, limit the amount of possessiveness and attachment and try to be happy in all situations, all circumstances, rich or poor, ups or downs, prince or pauper. All of these things will happen in life. Saunu bhavi, sauni sate, any jinta shamate. Here we have the duality of compassion and detachment. That yes, absolutely, we have compassion for each and every person and creature, but also know when to let go, because everybody carries a destiny in their hands. And while we can help, and we shouldn't get so caught up that we lose our own peace of mind and happiness within, because then we'll be useless to ourselves and to everybody else. Suvali dori na bandhan, aje so prem thaki bande. Like these golden threads we bind with others, assuming they will last forever. But when life ends, they will break. And who can fix them at that point? And not only that, bhira paretya tartar tute. We know many instances where those binds can break even before death do us part, when the stresses and the tolls of life take their toll on people, situations, families, nations beyond that. And hence we took this song, Chara Divas, 4 days, na fleeting moonlight, Chandarana. I hope you enjoy the song, which we will render on the guitar. I hope you appreciate the effort to try to make it applicable to all faiths. And if I've said anything wrong or against any faith, it's not my intention. I seek forgiveness and thank you. I hope you like it. Dulatno Kale Shuta Ashe Javo Parshe Jo Andha